Hello, Prim friends. Well, I am here in this absolutely stunning condo in Ohio that the owner has been gracious enough to invite us to do a video. And she said that they have been here for 13 years. So this owner had an antique shop for many years in this area of Ohio. And when I asked her what the very first piece was that she had purchased many years ago, she said that would have been a piece of stoneware crock, that she really, really loves the cobalt. I am just blown away. This home is stunning. And so we'll walk around here a bit and show you this lovely collection. Oh, there is a dry sink with lots of tiger maple, and I'm not sure I've ever seen a dry sink with tiger maple on it. There's a large candle mold. Oh my goodness. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous cupboard. And the redware jugs up above. Really pretty garland as well. Very large collection of the early Santas and things. Oh my gosh, just wait. So this collector also, she collected or collects elephants. Aren't these beautiful? Oh my gosh. So special. The tricorn hat and the early collar. Beautiful rye basket up there. And the little woolly trees. There's also a stunning collection of early lighting that you'll see here in a moment on the other side of the room. Oh my. Well, that's a neat way to do that. Look at the ceiling kind of lowers in that area before the vault. And they have put a rail of peg rail across it in order to hang the baskets and the candle mold. Very, very clever. Just beautiful. Oh, look at the grain painting on that cabinet. And even that's the direction of the kitchen. And you'll see on the other side how nice large pieces, including that looks like an apple basket on the end. Beautiful collection of the pottery. Oh, I love the Santa. He's got a little piece of feather tree. Look at Santa's boot. Oh my. Here, another beautiful cupboard with that dark, sort of a blue-gray paint. And a little feather tree, and then that beautiful rye basket in the back. And the painting. That frame is gorgeous. Oh gosh, a log cabin. with the animals. They're beautiful. And a little bundle of rush right here. And the Santa in a little child's shoe. Love the tin light. Goodness, just gorgeous. And I kind of look a little bit ahead and I just keep seeing more and more for you to see. Gorgeous collection of the pewter. And that sweet little chandelier there in the entrance. And look at this gorgeous cabinet right here with all of the wooden bowls. Love the repair. Oh my gosh. She said when she first started collecting, she would go with her mom to auctions. And often the crocks back then would be sold as a lot at the end. And so you could buy the whole lot or a bunch of the crocks for maybe $15 or $20. Can you even imagine? Look at this Santa. And this beautiful tree with the early and special ornaments on it. My gosh. Look at this Santa. He is amazing, and he's in a bucket in the bottom, and then the feather tree fencing around that. She says she has about 5 or 6 maybe of the Arnett Santas also. Love the lighting. Look at that wax coil as a candle. And then here, this beautiful collection of the early lighting. Oh, here's one that's actually hanging on the wall. The Betty lamps, the oil lamps, and the sweet little lanterns. Oh my goodness, I love the shelf unit too is gorgeous with that decorative edge. And maybe you'll notice also, because I always look at the details, above the window frame is a peg rail, and that is what the curtain is hanging from the peg rack, from loops. Just beautiful. I love the upholstery on the sofa and a beautiful hooked rug. Goodness. I think this would have been a cobbler's bench, but unique. Very unique. And the stone fruit pieces. What a unique container to hold them. Those tin candle lights on the wall also, those are nice big size, so they become part of the art on the wall. And the redware lamps are from David T. Smith, Turtle Creek Pottery, on both sides. Look at this beautiful Santa. And the sweet little book, open with the little candle and the set of glasses. And then here behind this couch, with that flame stitch, some Prati rug and some really pretty little pillows. And here a coffee grinder. Oh my goodness, I am just stunned. That painting is so unusual. Love the crow. Just gorgeous. And the little painting looks like just a peach. Again, another beautiful rye basket. Oh, and here the lion. And all the little ornaments, aren't they sweet? All the Santas. I love the wall color in this part of the house. It's almost like maybe like a butterscotch color. Really pretty table. One old custom house, 1792. We're going to walk this direction through the kitchen in just a minute. These Santas are buffalo pottery, and the owner said that you could only buy 3 a year. Gorgeous. So this is the primary bedroom here in the condo. And I love how all of the light fixtures or the light switches are hidden away here throughout the whole condo. They're under this in different places so that they're not right out in front. Look at this pretty little cupboard here with the light and the basket right here on the door. And the snowmen here are by Joyce Hensley, and the Santa, carved Santa, is Herb Braymeyer. Oh, hi, sweetie. Isn't that canopy gorgeous? We were just talking about it. I don't even know where one would buy one of those today. It is just gorgeous. And then looking this way, look at this tall pie safe. That is just stunning. She said her TV is in there. Wow. I think the only other time I have seen a tall one was at this most recent, it was either at Earlier Times or Gathered Treasure. I'm sorry, Earlier Times or Simple Goods. I'm not sure which, but it's the first time I had seen another one of the tall ones. And now here within a couple weeks, I have seen 2 of the tall pie safes. Look at the youth and the children's clothing, that beautiful cabinet below. And then over here in the corner, I love how the shutters, hi sweetheart, how the shutters make such a nice accent here in the corner. Mm-hmm. Yes, I know. Is that beautiful? And look over here in the primary bath, the children's toys and the children's clothing. More of the rye baskets, just beautiful. This gorgeous painting over the tub. Right down the little accent to the pine cones and the candle. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Everything has its place, right? Right, sweetie? Look at the tin lighting there as well. A beautiful hooked rug on the wall behind the Christmas tree. Made those, and those used to be for sale in her shop years ago. Look at the tabby kittens cutouts, but that is framed now from the Arnold Company. Just lovely. Every corner. And I love the way that the one area of the powder room is divided off with an old door. And then here, the wreath. Again, inside the house, the wreath on the door. Just beautiful. Look at this hooked rug horse. Just stunning. That tin lighting candle piece there, that was from the tinsmith from the Dayton, Ohio area. Now he has gone out of business or retired in the last couple of years. And this room is the den. Goodness. With the trammel hook over the window to hold the candles. Beautiful flame stitch sofa. And a hooked rug with the crow. The early clothing. My gosh. The whole boot mold. So many of the candle snuffers. My goodness. Look at that flax hackle or hetchel, I think they're sometimes called, with the heart design at the top. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be watching this video over and over again myself because there is just so much to see here. A beautiful twig tree. Look at how beautiful. Again, another set of the green shutters just tucked in the corner, just for an accent. Nice little bit of color there. And look at the collection of the redware on this shelf. Wow, wow, wow. There's a striper crock as the lamp. Pretty little twin bed here. And then the lion painting here, she said, is a Kathy Grable piece. The one in the living room was also a Kathy Grable painting. And And looks like another Arnett Santa. Love the vintage clothing and the vintage shoes as well. Oh my goodness. Is that beautiful? Look at the little teddy sitting on the back of the couch. And there's a gorgeous hooked rug on the floor. And the sweet little Santa outfit right here on the door. And here in the entryway. Beautiful shelf and pewter collection. Really pretty. And look at that gorgeous, gorgeous Santa Claus with the wagon. The snowmen right here, these are by Joyce Hensley. I love this table. And that has a cupboard on the back side of it, so it kind of gives it that little bit of a backdrop. Nice pastry board. Oh my goodness, look at all of those apothecary jars up there. And the copper pots and this beautiful plate rack here. And I saw another one. I'll show you that on the other side here in just a minute. Is that beautiful? Love the little chandelier, the 3-arm over the sink. And these beautiful pieces over the top of the cabinets. And again, more gorgeous copper pieces. And a beautiful bay leaf wreath. And this here is a rolling pin. Oh, what a great idea to hang the cookie cutters on the drying rack. Very clever. Love that. And this couple drawer little cupboard right here, that is also, what a perfect place. For a little bit of extra storage. And there, another one of those lovely plate racks up at the top. And look at the Noah's Ark on the corner there. This amazing piece of art here is done by Bonnie Bazuska. And that is the owner's dog. How cute. More of that beautiful redware and all of those snowmen and the Arnett Santas up there. Gorgeous. Beautiful butter worker. Another gorgeous, gorgeous shelf just beautifully displayed. Look at the horse. More copper pots. They are beautiful. Just stunning. And here behind the table, this beautiful cabinet in that nice blue with the stencils on the side. And just a really pretty open cabinet with the unique trim cutouts at the bottom. And then those gorgeous jugs up on top of the redware. Beautiful, beautiful. And here another little feather tree. Goodness. And look over in the corner, can you see between the cabinets, the corner cabinet up there has a beautiful basket on it, and then the wooden spoons. Stunning. These are Stebner pottery pieces, and those were sold in her shop as well at one time.
Kathy Grable did the horse. Yep.
She is a rug hooker also?
Can you imagine?
Wow.